that my mic is not plugged in. Let's try that again. Good morning, everyone. Welcome on in. Today is February 14th. It is Valentine's Day. Welcome in. It is 6:02 in the morning. Let's see, I'm getting some extra noise from somewhere. Let's figure out where that's coming from. Nothing like a little technical difficulties in the mornings. Perfect. All right, so we got our mic working now. Good. And let me get that one set up over there. All right, I think we are good to go. Yes. Excellent. Happy Valentine's Day. Welcome in. We're going to do some more questing today. We're going to see how far we can get Henry. And we've got Goose here to help out. So we know it's definitely going to be good. A Goose. Yes. You home me, Goose? Goose will definitely help out. Wow. Okay, so we are back with our blacksmith. We have some new gear on. We were able to sell a lot of other stuff. So we've got some new gear. We've got a leather apron. What does this do? So does it actually help with anything? No. Well, that was nice of them to give it to us, but we're going to just wear our other stuff because it's better. Hey, doggo. How are we doing? We're going to go grab some food. Let's give Mutt some food, too.
Here you go. Take it.
Give him the dried beef. All right, clean up. Head in, grab some breakfast, some slop.
Good doggy, good boy.
Nom 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 nom. And how much does that give us? Not enough, I bet. 78. We need to eat 2 more times, I think. Yum. We're a barbarian. We don't even need a bowl. I wonder if I had a plate, like if it would allow me to pull some out or something. I don't know. Okay, what do we got in here? Can't open it. So we have now a new quest to make the sword. Forge and hand over the sword. Okay. Goose, what are you knocking off the table? The hermit sword. So we have everything we need. If we want to make some other swords, we don't have everything. We can make horseshoes. We have one left over, so we could get 1 practice. Let's do 1 practice. Spin a minute. First, we got to blow on it. Let it get nice and hot. Getting close. To the anvil.
Christ almighty.
What a beautiful sound. Morning, Christy. Happy Friday. Happy Valentine's Day.
This'll take a bit longer.
Did you get dumped on with snow again?
I should move it. I've almost got it done. Fine.
A little bit of snow?
Temper it.
Excellent. A little bit. Nothing unreasonable. We're supposed to get some today. We'll see. We have to have a heat wave first, though. It's got to get 30 degrees warmer. It's too dang cold. 20 degrees warmer. We got a high of 25 today. A Galentine's game tomorrow. 5 lady friends are coming over to play some board games and snacks. Awesome. I'm headed out of town to go visit my girlfriend.
God be with you.
All right, let's go ahead and get this crafted. So this is our quest item. Yeah. No board games for me, unfortunately. So we're making a longsword. This is the first time we've made a longsword. Yeah, some point, exactly. Well, it's not only that, it's trying to get everyone... Wait, did I accidentally hit R? No, no, no. Return to the forge, buddy. It's everyone's time slots. Getting it coordinated. We'll figure it out, though. I'm glad Hecate's going to be able to make it, though. That's cool.
Damn, it's burning.
That's not good. We don't want it burning. Yeah, I should just put in like what I think is my availability. I mean, I did say during my streams is going to be the best times for me. But that's the middle of the workday for those in the UK and Tryphon. And it's Hecate's bedtime. And you're getting ready for work, so... Doesn't really work for other people. We could play some Jax games. Let's finish this bad boy. See how we did. Indeed. But then if you're up late and you need to have a conversation, it's great.
Taking their time again.
Toledo Steel Sword. And it's a quality 3. Look at us. What a nice sword. Maybe we should use this sword. We gotta go sharpen that bad boy. Let's see if the wealth will go up. It should. 412 right now. pretty crazy. I posted a short on YouTube of me making a sword in this game, and it's like not even close, by far 2 times the most views I've had for a short. And I just posted it like yesterday. I think this game is pretty popular right now. I should do some more of those, like when I kill in combat and stuff like that.
Sharp as a razor.
All right, let's go ahead and stop that. Look at that wealth went up. Perfect. 485. That is a nice sword. I think we have a skill that makes it so that we can use 2 swords at one time, or did I make it? Am I making that up? No, you can use your long sword with a shield. Long sword together with a shield or a torch. 30% slower, 20% weaker, and will cost you 20% more stamina. Yeah, that doesn't sound great. We're waiting for this, slice and dice. We get that in 2 levels. Alright, let's talk to the blacksmith.
What can I do for you?
Sounds good, Christy. I forged the sword, look at me!
I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
This is a damned fine piece of steel. Damned fine.
Thanks. I was glad to help, but now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons. And you don't
need to know them.
God's lad, you're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready.
Let's go. We're ready to go now. I don't think there's anything else we need, but let's take a quick... there's nothing. We can go to the wedding now. Wait,
How can I help you today?
I misclicked there.
Can we go to Samin now?
Well, something's still missing.
This still isn't good enough.
Henry, this is a once-in-a-lifetime affair. So make the most of it. Wear your best clothes. And if you don't have any, go and see Taylor Bartoshek in Troshkovitz.
What's wrong with my clothes that I have? I actually just went. Oh, we're not wearing the apron. How much money do we have? 1,400. All right, so we can afford to buy some other stuff.
You're up early. What'll it be?
Can we go to Samin now?
God's nails. I told you, that's not good enough.
This still isn't good enough.
Henry, this is a once-in-a-lifetime affair. So make the most of it. Wear your best clothes. And if you don't have any, go and see Taylor Bartoshek in Troshkovitz.
Here, where's Troshkovitz?
Oh, you poop.
Where is the tailor? There, behind us. All right, we got to clean up first before we go see him. Otherwise, he charges us more.
What will it be?
Like a
Okay.
set of clothes for the wedding.
You've come to the right place. I'm sure you'll find something you like. And when you change into it, I'll tell you right away if it's appropriate for the wedding. I know what I'm talking about. I'm invited too. I sewed clothes for the groom.
Slow clap.
What do you think? Can I wear this to the wedding?
Well, it's not that bad, but it's still missing something.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Vivi, welcome in. Probably need a hat, huh? A bohemian cap. We got some treats. Goose had a tantrum earlier and he kicked stuff off my desk. He sounds like a true toddler, doesn't he? Alright, he's not around anymore. He gave up. So I'm just going to put him on his cat tree. He'll find him when he gets back. Alright, what do we need? We need wedding clothes. Alright, I like this. We just picked that up. Maybe we get a new coat. What is this coat that we're wearing? We gotta dress up. I need help. Help me, Vivi, help. Ooh, do we go with the embroidered coat? That one looks dashing. Why does it show muddy again? We just cleaned it. Which one? So many choices. That one. Maybe it tells us over here what we need for a wedding. Charisma +5. Charisma +1. There we go. +2. It increases our visibility, but it also makes us more charismatic. All right, we'll go with that one. All right, we need a hood. Simple hood is not good. A vagrant's hat, no. Wanderer's hat, ooh. That a wanderer's hood gives us +8. +18 though. But we're not a nobleman. Frilled. All right, we're just going to do our bargain shopping. $41. No, we can find cheaper than that. Yeah, hi, buddy. All right, go lay down. I hear you. Go lay down. All right, we'll go with this one. And let's see if that's enough.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Did he show up?
Sure. Why not? You'll convince me with that price. I hope you'll be satisfied.
Take off my protection first. There we go. Now we got a sweet little hat on. And we'll put that on. All right, let's take a look. Is this enough?
What are you here for, friend?
What about this? Do I look like a proper wedding guest now?
You look nice, but you really shouldn't go there in armor. They wouldn't even let you pass the gate.
So we have to take our armor off. All right, let's check this out. He's got a flower pot on his head. It does. It does.
What about this? Do I look like a proper wedding guest now?
You look nice, but you really
I
shouldn't.
thought we
go
took it
there in
off.
armor.
All right, we must
They
have
wouldn't let you pass the gate.
chainmail on or something still. This. Chainmail.
Do I look good now?
Oh man, I look so good.
Magnificent. I couldn't have picked a better outfit myself.
Oh man,
I think you're ready to dazzle them all.
I think he's into me.
This could use some repairs.
All right, we've got everything. We're ready to go. Only problem is if we fast travel now and we get attacked. Is it flower print? Let's see.
What would you like?
Yeah, there's some flowers on it. It is. Diago, go lay down. You already got to go out, buddy. He wants to go play. It's 6:24 in the morning. No one would appreciate you playing outside right now. He's an upside down flower pot. Right. I think we need to put on our armor while we travel. At least some of it. Perfect time to play. Yeah, perfect time to wake up the neighbors. By play, I mean he likes to go outside and bark. And then I become the most popular neighbor. All right, let's go to a wedding. Pretty much. It's like his biggest quirk is the barking, and also barking when people come home or come to my house. All right, take our armor back off. I think we're good to go. Should we put these shoes on our horse? Will it let us? Horse. Maybe we have to look at it from our inventory. Move to horse. Still not going to put it on him. Equipped. Oh, it did work. There you go. We did it. Hey, Hecate, welcome in. We only have 3 of them, though. We need a 4th. You arrived just in time. All right, let's make one more. But I don't think I have the scrap metal. I need one more piece of scrap metal. We can start. You're the first.
What do you have for sale?
Where's your scrap metal, buddy? We'll just take it all. Take all your iron. Take all your steel. Your fasting materials. All your copper. You like the new hat? Yeah, we're dapper. We're a flower pot.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Like our flower shirt, flower print.
Listening?
Satisfied?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal. Finally, a reasonable sum.
Then that's how you haggle.
Good day to you, friend.
Welcome in, Danielle. Appreciate it. We have a Discord as well. I could get you a link somewheres. Exclamation Discord for Twitch works, and then I can paste it over there. Give me one sec. There you go.
Hey, what's wrong? Wake up, come on.
All right, we're gonna make one more horseshoe. Get a discount for being charismatic. Yeah. You pay less. Yeah, baby. You also get skill points that you can put into like bargaining, and it makes it so that you get better pricing. Yep, the poor tax, exactly right. Someone sounds like they got into a fight. Push the right button. I was kept on pushing T. Apparently my beat's off because I cannot get them to keep whistling. I think I'm going too fast.
Halfway there.
You got this, Henry. Keep going. Build up that sweat. How was your day, Hecate? How was your Valentine's? Did you already attend the wedding in the game? Because that's what we're about to go do.
I've almost got it done. Fine. Now to temper it.
Yes, go temper it. Oh no. He's shirtless, Henry. I used that in the first game quite a bit. I just took all my armor off and became super stealthy. Alright, let's throw that onto our horse. So we will move it to the horse, which it won't allow us to do for some reason now. Let's try again. Okay, it was just probably bugging out. Move to horse. Quit. You can only have 3 on? Oh, maybe I'm reading that wrong. Okay, I was thinking it was only 3 of them. It's actually 4. Okay. Your day was alright. Valentine's was nice. You got some flowers delivered with your favorite cine scroll. What's a cine scroll? Yeah, I gotta work, but I'm planning on taking my kids some Valentines. They're at their mom's right now. And then I'm headed up to my girlfriend's house tonight. Cinnamon scroll. Still don't know what a cinnamon scroll is. Oh, cinnamon roll. That you guys just add an S to them. SC. Yeah, we just call them cinnamon rolls. Yum. You know, that's actually a good idea. Maybe I should make some cinnamon rolls. I like calling them cinnamon scrolls, though. That's cool. All right, let's put our materials that we don't need so we're not burdened. We're going to keep our armor on us. But we don't need all this iron that I just picked up. Because we're gonna, if we ever gonna come back and do some more crafting, we'll do it here. So we don't need all this on us. Look at us, we're rich. We're rich. All right, and then let's save it real fast. So to save it, we just take a quick little nap.
Doggy. Good boy.
Oh, we only need 1 hour. Yeah, rolled up scroll. Yeah, I can completely get it now. It's not crazy at all. I like it. Alright, we're ready to go. Wait, where's our sword? Did we give it to him already? We must have.
What would you like?
Let's roll out.
Can we go to Semin now?
Wasn't too hard, was it? You're looking quite spruce, in fact. I don't have to worry about you showing me up anymore.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Oh,
I don't have to worry about you
for a
showing me
while,
up
Henry.
anymore.
I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were.
Heck yeah, look at us in our flowered shirt.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to
Yo,
Oliver
Mr.
yourself.
Ben, happy Valentine's Day, buddy.
Has Lord von Burgov
You can't unsee it? Why would you want to unsee that? It's great.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Berghoff isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Lord von Burgov?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
Is it Lord
I drove
Capon?
them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear. You seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offense and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Look at me stepping up. Can I help? Yeah. You're too busy questing.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice.
We're
of you
off to the
offer
wedding.
help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why
I've
not
never
take
had
up his offer?
Vegemite.
If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord Van Burghoff as a
But I've made
reward.
cheese rolls before
If that's what he
with
wants.
jalapenos in them.
Promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh,
Cheddar
we'll
cheese.
see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svartepluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be
Flower
around.
power outfit.
God's nails. I bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest.
Dice tournament.
In short,
Ooh,
a
dueling.
proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a
Welcome
big
back.
day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
I have a feeling, a sinking feeling that this wedding's gonna get crashed. Kind of like in the first game. I have not seen anything, but I just got this feeling that we're gonna get, like, raided. We'll see.
How's it looking here so far?
I'll tell you.
Alright, so we got no weapons anymore. We still have our armor, though.
Been a long time.
Something like that, exactly.
Just watch where you're going next.
What is our quest? Talk. Alright. Let's go do that first.
Do you want to go and tell Wojtek to stop making a fool of himself?
And miss all this fun? Forget it. Well, well, look who's here. Good to see you, Henry. This is Vitek.
We know each other. Henry saved my pa's hide from the wolves.
I heard about that. First the wolves and then the injured leg.
And that was just the beginning.
Aye, that's my pa, and his drinking. Well, I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. He was asking after you. Did you talk yet?
Did we crash the game? I think we're having a disconnect. Oh, there we
If you
go.
want to talk to him, you'd better hurry up. Knowing him, he'll be sloshed in no time.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl and the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
Can't say I blame him. She's lovely. Your friend has good taste.
He's bitten off more than he can chew, though. Hey, Svatja.
Look at Henry trying to be
what's her name,
dapper.
anyway?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Yeah, it's a great party snack.
Well, actually, girls like poems. Well, unless you gabble like a barnyard gander while reciting them.
Gander, huh? Good one. Why don't you show Wojtek how it's done?
Ooh. Sure, I'll give it a whirl. Let's go embarrass ourselves.
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and
It's
win
because my
her
flower
heart.
shirt.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree right away. You're an animal.
All right, let's go try some
You
poetry.
and I will get along just fine.
Well, you get along with everybody. Well, that is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight. What's Wojtek even saying to him?
I was walking by a while ago.
I'll bring you some wine if you'd like. Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Oh, he's
Really?
trying.
Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Greetings.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my
Smooth.
hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To rescue a damsel?
There's no damsel here that needs rescuing.
The damsel has a voice. And
Oh
a name.
no, uh-oh, reputation lost.
Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
Think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
Look, Wojtek, why don't we just leave Mishka alone, eh? She's not interested in our buffoonery anyway.
What buffoonery? It was you who interrupted us.
He interrupted you. More like he rescued
Oh,
you.
look at that.
I thought you liked it.
Well, do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand.
Dang.
But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma then. And give her my greetings.
But
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out though.
But
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Bye.
It happened. Just watch where you're going next time.
What happens?
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry.
You want to be alone? At a wedding?
It's not that. I like weddings. Only fellas like Wojtek spoil the fun for me a bit. Every time. Some fella comes sniffing around me, telling me how pretty I am, how clever, how well I dance. Or about how he's so rich, smart, and God knows
Henry
what
would
else.
never do that.
Those are the worst.
Yeah, no kidding.
I hope you won't live to regret it.
Hopefully it's not the red
Don't
wedding.
worry about me.
Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Skalitz.
And what's this Skalitz of yours like?
Very nice. Pa had a decent forge there.
Had. Well, he doesn't anymore.
No. Skalitz was torched to the ground, and we had to flee.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
I'd love to dance.
Gladly. May I have the honor?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
Uh-oh.
I've never had any lessons, but I've been at a few dances.
Now I'll lead you then.
Honesty, right?
Don't worry. It'll be fun.
Care to dance?
Twit.
Twit.
So?
Whoa.
And 1, 2, 3, and off we go.
Look at me, Duke. Let me go. I'm dancing. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, Ma.
You're doing pretty good.
Thanks. I'm really trying.
We'll keep it going then.
Whoa, what am I doing?
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
Give me my
Look at
groschen.
that! The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
We danced and then parted ways. Nothing more.
We saw you dancing. But where were you hiding before?
We were just talking. We went somewhere quieter.
Talked, eh? That's the best story you can make up?
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, It looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
Yeah,
True.
give me my money.
Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to
Cheers.
us, fellas.
All right, here's our cutscene.
I should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried, and I promised I'd help him. He'll introduce me to Lord von Burghoff in return.
Hold up.
All right, we had a couple other people to talk to, but let's go do Jay first. That's the most important one.
You lad, come here for a moment.
What's wrong with it?
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives. Their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Burghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
Off to serve.
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith.
The one and only.
You came to help me with
The
them
flower
beggars?
pot.
Lord Semin would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Is there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Semin's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast, and now they're fighting over every single groschen. The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
Where's the pantry?
Right behind the kitchen. But like I said, the cook won't let anyone in.
We have to go in our stealthy clothes.
I'll try to sneak into the pantry.
Just make sure she doesn't catch you red-handed. It'd be for the best if you lured her out of the kitchen. But that won't be easy, especially now, when she's so busy with the feast.
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from time to time. But someone would have to eat it all first.
Good to hear. I'm starving.
Then I wish you a hearty appetite.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
All right.
Good luck, Henry.
So we got to go eat all the food, wait for her to leave the pantry, and then steal the food. Got it. I got to find it first.
Wow.
All right, here's the food.
Would you like some pigments, sir? It'll go well with the wine here on the table. Want some? Can I get you a piece of pizza?
Collect all the food.
Well fed. Here on the table. Settle your stomach. Would you like some pigments, sir? It'll go well with the wine here on the table. Piglet, want some? Well, hungry already?
Nailed it.
Not my fault.
All right, where's the kitchen at? That doesn't look like a kitchen. Here we go.
What would you like, young man? Did the food run out? If it did, just say so.
It did.
Otherwise, stay out of my kitchen if you wouldn't mind.
No, just tell her that it ran out.
Hail to you. I'm looking for humans, and I heard they have a camp around these parts. Do you know where it might be?
I don't care about such nonsense. But try asking Lord Samin or Captain Gnarly. They might know something.
Thanks. I'll ask them.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Where's the option to tell her that the food's out?
You won't pour him another drop. And how am I supposed to do that if I don't?
Are you fucking serious? Come on. Just thinking about the taste makes my tongue tingle.
Them wee pies? I nicked half a dozen of them up.
Well, well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Whoops.
Easy, gents. Come in peace.
You gave me a hammer in last time. Well, you'll near be so lucky this time, fella.
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? Are you shitting it? The laddie looks like he's gonna start agreeing.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry, from Scallis.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us to settle our differences.
No thanks. I'm not much of a drinker.
Come on, Henley. You wouldn't want us to take offence, would you? Can't make up without a wee toast.
All right then. But just a little.
I knew you weren't no wet blanket. Fuck! That pish of yours makes me heave. It's no fit to drink. We have to find something better.
Why me? Can't you fetch it yourselves?
We cannot do that. Everybody kens us round here. We're all Samin's kith and kin. We stick out like a sore thumb. But you're just a damn wee fella that nobody kens. No one will take a blind bit of notice.
Oh, thank you very kindly. You know why Lord Samin won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk
Yeah.
and start a brawl.
Yeah.
Now look here, you bampot. I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more edge than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
Logic.
This is getting serious. And where would I find something?
Something, my ass. We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we kept there being up but pishy. But old Samin took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old Boddock even put them under guard with our liquor inside.
All right. But how will I recognise this stuff I'm looking for?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
And who's guarding the cellar?
A guard, of course. He's all up in there like a badger.
Great question.
Walking at the door and not moving an inch.
I don't think there's much I can do about the guard. Do you have any ideas?
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some keech so he fucks off. I'll let you in there. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
I reckon I don't have much choice, do I?
How are you?
Pesky. Howdy. Welcome in. She's gone? All right, let's get in there. Scraps. Oh, there's the cooking scraps. That was all I was supposed to take, not all the other stuff. Let's put some of the other stuff back. Alright. We got what we needed.
What are you... Put it back. I saw
Dang it.
And anyway, why would you even steal kitchen scraps at a wedding?
I don't want them for myself. It's for those poor wretches by the gate.
What do I care about them?
But what will Lord von Burgov think when he arrives and he's greeted at the gate by a bunch of beggars? What a disgrace that would be.
Well...
Oh,
You're
look at
right.
us. We're cunning.
And what will he think of Lord Semi? He might even fall out of his favour.
Happy Valentine's Day, Pesky.
All right, then. Keep the scraps, but don't tell anyone.
Mum's the word.
I've gone soft.
God bless you.
Out of my way.
Great work.
Your man has racked up quite the debt.
Run, Henry, run.
Look what I brought from the pantry.
Oh, thank you.
You're not serious? You really sneaked in there? To be honest, I really didn't think you'd succeed. That's that then. Thanks for the help. And you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to our success. And no excuse.
We're going to be drunk here in a minute. I should have worked on getting my alcohol tolerance higher. Alright, what quest next? Alright, let's talk to the gamekeeper real quick. Oh, definitely. Yeah, so when you're in here, if you look at your player, they have skills. And one of them is drinking. Right now, we're only a 7. But you can get all the way, I think it's 20. And over here, we can really hold our liquor. And you can do like different traits. So right now, I've got one perk ability that I can, but it's not that great. And so I'm waiting for these other ones to come up. And you just get more experience by drinking more. Yeah, it's great. There's so many different ways you can go with this game. And you can become stealthy. Like Hecate plays, but she doesn't like to do the combat very much. So she does a lot more of the stealthy stuff. We've just been maxing out our combat for swords. Okay, so quest. Let's go talk to the gamekeeper. So we need F. Oh, he's drunk over here. What's up, little buddy?
I know you.
We saved this guy from wolves.
Look at the state of you, gamekeeper.
Henry!
Shouting, for God's sake.
I've been waiting for you, you know?
Oh, well. What do we do with you now?
You have to help me get back on my meat.
Meat?
On my meat.
What meat?
On my feet, I said. Feet. Henry, have you been taken?
What, me?
You? What about you? Are you drunk?
Oh, this guy's a great, amazing.
How am I supposed to help you get back on your feet?
Since you asked.
I got a goose right here, too.
Well, I could use some broth. Strong beef broth. That'll get my blood flowing.
I'll see what I can do. You just stay here and don't budge.
Don't worry. I'm really not going anywhere right now.
Let's see. Talk to the wife. Not gonna get out that way. Can I walk on this? Nope. Goose, you hear that? Happy Valentine's Day. Goose says meow. Oh, Q is him. Oh, I thought that was the wife. R.
I apologize.
You there? A word, if you will.
What is it?
I'll tell you, but come closer.
Uh-oh. Do we come closer?
Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubravka is sad about it, even though she's such a pretty girl.
And why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. She always sits at the back waiting to be asked for a dance. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing is left alone.
Isn't there something more to it? Everyone with two legs dances at a wedding. And young girls are always in demand. So there must be something else. Or am I wrong?
All right, I'll tell you. My girl's just clumsy. She dances like she has two left legs, and she kicks and tramples every partner's feet.
We don't ask for rewards.
Why wouldn't I dance with her? So what if she's not good at it?
Well, you're a good lad. Thank you. She'll be so happy. She's sitting there by the fire, the girl in the purple dress. But if she asks who sent you, you better not tell her. She's a sensitive girl.
Your mom told me to dance with you. That's what I'm going to use to pick her up.
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dubravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Your mom sent me.
With you? I don't know. There's so many people.
Let's see. Drink for courage.
How about a little something? For courage.
Well, that might work.
What do you fancy?
I'd like some wine.
I have some.
Here you are. Wine for the fair maid.
Some fine wine to boot. Look at that. We use the one that's a little damaged. We don't need two. Do we? There we go.
Thank you. And cheers. I don't drink very often.
Uh-oh.
Today is a special occasion.
We're getting her drunk.
Getting married.
So we should at his age. So, shall we dance?
Let there be music.
Is she gonna kick us? Like a mule?
How much longer?
The internal dialogue. So good. Uh-oh, so you can see down here is my, next to my health to the left is my drunkenness. It's going up. We should have practiced for this.
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
You dance like an elf. I think that's a compliment.
You dance like a fairy, Dubravka.
Oh, fairy, that's better.
No one's ever told me that.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first. Thank you. Well, I think I'll be going now. But maybe we'll meet again.
Alright, now quests. What was I off to? Talk to the gamekeeper's wife, and then we need to go get some alcohol. R.
Isn't it a bit early for that? It's ages till St. Wenceslas.
Henry, have you seen that husband of mine?
I have indeed.
I saw him. He's completely plastered.
I'll kill that fool. He'll just never change. Where can I find him?
He's in the flower bed behind the dovecote.
Can't miss him.
Wept. All right, I'll go and get him. We'd better go home before he makes us a complete laughing stock.
Yeah, face planted. Oh, we didn't help him get to his feet. Whoops, my bad. Now we need to go get drinks. We gotta go talk to the guard. Goose, we're not attacking the computer. Thanks, Goose. Alright, so this is where it was. Hey, buddy.
Really use a drink.
Oh, you want a drink? I got some for you.
Drinking and having a good time, and you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
Don't even get me started. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry? Pah. And I'm so thirsty, I could suck the damp out of these walls.
I really don't envy you.
That's a great expression. I think I'm going to use that.
I feel so much better.
I'm so thirsty. I could suck the damp out of these walls.
I'd be happy to get you a drink. What would you like?
I'd like a beer. Nice and cool, frothy. God! Makes me thirsty just talking about it. You know what? Bring me a couple of jugs while you're at it. If I'm stuck here, the least I can do is taste every kind of beer they have there.
All right, I'll try to get you something. Hold on a while.
I think that was our opportunity to send them away so we could grab them, and I just messed that up. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Look at all those nice weapons in here. Oh, there's a strong broth that he needed. Are we hungry? Yeah, let's get some food. Bacon. Oh, let's eat that first. The ones that we stole. Anything else that we stole? Good. T-Fark. Happy Valentine's Day. Welcome in. How about some bacon? Ooh, we are full now.
Drunk and I'm stuck in this moldy dungeon.
I got that beer you wanted.
Let's have it then. The finest beer and the prettiest women. That's Bohemia's gifts from heaven.
Have to hand in the exact amount. Alright, well, which one's better? Weak beer with no taste. Uh-oh. Maybe she should stop.
Here you go. Good health.
Maybe I should have put something in it. Some sleeping.
Well, that's from Troskowitz. From Betty the innkeeper.
You don't like it?
It's kind of watery and tastes pretty flat. You know, Betty cuts corners where she can, so her beer's not up to much. Would you have anything better? To settle my stomach, like?
Well, he's looking drunk. There we go. How about something with a little bit more of a kick?
Something a bit stronger.
What would you have in mind?
Oh, he's bobbing.
Delicacy from the cellar?
Are you mad? Why do you think I'm guarding here? Old Semin would have my arse caned for that.
Ah, do you think he'll even notice if a bottle or two goes missing during the wedding?
Well, you might be right, but still.
They'll all drink themselves into a stupor today and won't remember a thing tomorrow. So what are you afraid of?
Oh man, we got that silver tongue.
All right. I don't want to miss all the fun.
My words exactly.
Listen, I'll let you in, so you can grab something quick. But leave the Moravian booze alone. That would really get me in trouble.
Sure. Not to worry.
We won't grab it, I promise. How do they tell us that we would recognize it? Maybe it says in here. It'll probably tell us. Schnapps. There we go. All right, so we grab the schnapps and we should be able to give that to the guard. Or do we just walk past him?
Here's your liquor, as I promised.
Great. Thanks, lad. But not a word to Lord Samin. You hear me? If
Not a
he
word.
found out I was drinking from his stock instead of doing my duty, he'd have my hide. Take care and good night.
I'm just tired of the endless delays. Well, God bless. What would you like?
Rat him out.
Thank you. I'm looking for the Cumans, and I heard they.
We were told not to give these guys anything to drink, and we went on a mission just to get them some drinks.
I don't care about such nonsense. But Lord Semin or Captain Gnarly might know something.
Thanks. I'll ask them.
God be with you.
Looky what I got here.
Oh, hurry! Bring it on!
Oh, he's happy.
Well, that's something else. Hail Henry. Come and sit with us and have a swig.
No. Thanks, but I don't drink.
Hey, a fish that subs naught but water. Drink up, laddie. It's a polite thing to do at a wedding. To health, God, and Henry.
And to the newlyweds.
To them too. Bottoms up.
Ruh-roh. 7 beers, 4 shots of rum, and the girls got beautiful, the old women got young.
God's nails, Henry. We're in trouble. You've got to help me.
What's happened?
The sword's gone. Someone must have taken it.
The wedding present for the young lord.
Not so loud, for God's sake. If I don't get
Good
it
job,
back,
blacksmith.
Old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another nail in this county.
Couldn't you have left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
Can you remember the last time you saw it?
I don't know. Maybe when we
Oh my
came,
goodness.
I showed it to old Semin. He told me what a masterpiece it was.
I was there. What did you do then?
Then I ate a little something, drank, and went to take a piss.
And you had the sword on you the whole time?
Why would I go to piss with it? I put it down in the grass by the wall.
Aha. Let me guess. You haven't seen it since then?
I've been looking for it ever since.
Did you show the sword to anyone else?
Well... You know, I had to show off a bit. It was such a lovely piece of work before Lord Semin himself.
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it. A couple of girls. Young lads, too.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true. And one of them was a bit cocky.
We know who it is.
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. All the commotion around here. He was kind of young, you know.
A fop?
Like a lot of fellas around here.
Oh, that could be any one of a dozen.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind?
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these strange manners. like one of the nobles. He's been strutting around to impress some wench. The one that lewd Chamberlain brought here, I think.
Ah, I see. I know exactly who we're looking for.
You do?
No, actually. I have absolutely no idea who you think.
Oh, Henry, you're so funny.
And what was he wearing? Try to remember.
I know that. He was in yellow. He was well dressed, all right.
I'll try to find the lad. Maybe he'll know more.
If you find my sword on him, hang him by the balls right away.
Bollocks.
Is it true you forged a gift for young Ola?
That's right. A first-class sword worthy of our young...
Alright, so it's 2 separate quests.
Would you like to see it?
This guy's got a sword on him. Oh, there goes a goose.
If you say so. But may the Lord protect you if I see you move a muscle from this... Henry? I just saw Yurko, and I think he's pretty soused. I thought you were supposed to watch him.
It's better this way, believe me. A wise man once told me a sober Moravian is far more trouble than a drunk one.
That sounds like Yurko talking.
Indeed. And he ought to know about Moravians.
Oh, to hell with it. I have to admit Yurko seemed a little less surly right away. If only he didn't have to sing. Well, I suppose you can't have everything.
The beggars are gone. They won't embarrass you anymore.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. I just hope Cook doesn't give me a hard time about it.
Don't worry. The cook doesn't know anything.
She'll figure it out anyway. She's not a stupid woman. But it's not my problem now. Well, since you've served me well, I'll introduce you to Lord von Berghoff when
Heck yeah, we did it.
Still interested, that is.
I certainly am. I'd be honored.
I'll just introduce you to him, nothing more. Lord von Berghoff is a distinguished nobleman, and as such, and don't be offended now, he's not that interested in commoners.
I don't mind. What matters is that I finally get to meet him.
Sir, is there a group of humans camping somewhere around here by chance?
Yes, unfortunately. They set up camp right next to the nomads, by the rock tower pond.
That's for a separate quest that we have.
Her woman. She might know something about them. Maybe try Natan, the shepherd, down past the village. He knows every stump around here.
Where's Lord von Berghoff? Why hasn't he arrived yet?
I don't know. I asked the Chamberlain, but he couldn't tell me much either. Though he said he expected him to arrive soon.
I hope he's right.
I hope so too. He promised me he'd come to my son's wedding. I don't think he'd dishonor me like this.
Lord Semine, what will happen with that robber from Apollonia now that we've captured him?
You mean Gules? You might find it hard to believe, Henry, but the man is of noble birth. That means I can't simply lock him up or, God forbid, execute him. So I took him into my service.
Was that wise, sir? Are you certain you can trust him?
No. That's why he has to prove himself.
How?
It looks like we didn't wipe out all the bandits who were pillaging with him. So his first task will be to take care of what's left of his own band.
What are you gaping at?
Gotta find the man in yellow. Or a sword.
Henry, dearest.
I can't now. Wait a while.
Without you? I can't.
Oh no. This guy's in yellow.
Greetings, lad. What brings you here?
Are you looking forward to being married?
Yes. Yes, I'm very fond of Agnes. As a wise man once said, 2 things are needed for a perfect marriage. The husband must be deaf, and the wife blind. Yes, we'll see. Till we meet again. Keeps telling everyone we stole the meadow from them.
You think I haven't got enough on my plate as bailiff?
Slice of piglet cut right off the spit. Greetings. What do you need?
You might be who I'm looking for.
Me? How's that?
Because you're dressed very nicely in yellow.
Envious, eh? My wife made these clothes for me.
Is that yellow?
Not for sale.
Looks
but
green
she
to
can
me.
make you some too, if you pay her well.
It's not your clothes I'm interested in.
Oh? Then what?
Blacksmith Radovan from Takov lost his sword. Do you know anything about it?
I saw the sword. The blacksmith himself showed it to me. Boasted that it was the finest in the whole county. Beautiful work, I must admit.
And was there anyone suspicious hanging around?
There was this one fella. I noticed him right away because he was dressed similarly to me, although his outfit was much poorer and tasteless. The color was fine, but otherwise it was a cheap, shoddy job.
You wouldn't know where I might find him, would you?
Indeed I do. He just dragged some woman up the stairs over there.
I'll go now.
So long. Farewell. That roast.
It's Hans.
You've been all over the place.
All over his yacht.
It might have occurred to me you were the one I was looking for.
Me? Why?
I expect he means me, Flower. No doubt Henry assumed I'd starve to death if he wasn't on my arse for a while. So, are you glad to see me?
I'm glad you're still alive and kicking.
You were worried about me? Well, no. I mean, Henry.
No. I just wouldn't want to explain to Sir Hanush why I couldn't keep an eye on my living ball and chain.
Like a pair of little boys.
What are you even doing here?
Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
Well, that's a bit of a fuck up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better in the county.
So you nicked it?
How dare you?
The blacksmith saw you sniffing around it, so don't play dumb. Where did you stash it?
Hold your horses. I may have a blot or two on my reputation, but I'm not a thief.
If it wasn't you, who was it?
The bailiff's son, Svatobluk.
What? Svatya? Nonsense.
What's going on here? You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you? What are you doing here with my... girl?
I am not your girl. That is certainly not only yours. And it's a few years since anyone called me a girl.
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick.
Hey, you animal! Do you have any idea who you're mouthing off to? This is Sir Hans Cape on a Perkstein. He could have you pilloried for a month for talking like that.
Oh, I had no idea. Excuse me, sir.
Well, each to his own.
I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with me.
Hold on, no change in the subject. What did you mean about Svatya?
Like I said, he took the sword.
And how do you know it was him who took it?
Because I saw him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have to drag every word out of you? Where did you see him?
The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside. The blockhead. Svatya had his eye on him the whole time and just seized the opportunity.
What did he do with the sword then?
I have No idea. I had better things to do than follow him around.
I love how they just left him bloodied and bruised. Uh-oh, we broke the game again. There we go.
He disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the dovecot. He didn't have the sword anymore.
All right. I'll take your word for it and try to find the sword.
Finally, you've come to your senses. And Henry...
Yes?
Just don't fuck it up. We need to talk to von Berghoff.
Wrong.
Alright. I missed that part. Where did it say? Saw him take it from the blacksmith in the latrine near the gate and then disappeared with it on the battlements. Okay. The corner of the courtyard under the dove coat.
Since we got into that brawl with that jelly off lot. Where have you been all my life? Still wasn't enough for them. That lisping old fool over.
Has it got like a area for us to search? Yeah, this whole area. Okay. So there's the latrine. Could have tossed it over. Is there a way to jump over? Might have to crawl underneath there. What does that close?
I cannot swim.
It is true you brought a gift for young old.
Huh? That's right. First class sword, worthy of our young lord.
All right, Christy, have a good time at the gym. Yeah, see you on the Twitchverse for sure. And have a great rest of your day, and hope you have fun tomorrow. If I don't see you. All right, can't get out of here. Emerging from the corner of the courtyard under the dove coat. I don't even know what that is. Okay.
You mean you got it from something in here?
contrary old geezer.
See, if I were going to hide something, where would I hide it? This is right where he took it. Stash it so that I can get it later. Can't hop over this.
Day in, day out. Especially about us.
Because you won't leave me in peace for a moment. You are a pain in the ass. Last time, shuffled my hair around, and before my lads could wake it up, it was all wet.
I had nothing to do with that.
Alright, the dovecote looks like it can be freestanding, built in barn or house.
Then we'll see how long that smirk will last.
Hear that? That's your death toll.
Didn't take him to the cellar.
Smash the bastard up!
Lord Sameen sees them.
You have a chance. Kick the fucking shit! Get him! Smash the bastard up! You'll be fine.
I remember that. He kept screeching so loud, I was afraid he'd shatter all the side of this tour. And they say the winner will get
That won't work for me.
I saw it with my own eyes.
No, thanks. But there's something I'd like to ask you. Before I gave you a job,
Give it a rest, you say so. But may the Lord protect you if I see you move a muscle from this spot. Day in, day out. Get a pocket to sit on while you keep watch. Don't make it
Emerging from the corner of the courtyard under the dovecote. Corner of the courtyard. Talk to Savatya.
What's she done to me? I must have eaten something bad.
If you're sick,
It seems like yesterday when you christened the
They're not here anymore?
Yes, finally.
I'm sorry.
Henry, my sweet.
We'll act like we didn't see her.
didn't have to. I managed to hit on me own. What about your dog?
Sabine told me to, but he seemed a little nervous. God forbid something happened to him.
I'm in 12. I know how.
I remember that too. He kept screeching so loud I was afraid he'd
Give it a rest, you contrary old geezer. How's life treating you?
Now let's talk to him real quick. Nope, never mind.
Told me and found a replacement. You're of no use if you're running to the privy all the time.
I was fine this morning, I swear.
If any of the guests get sick, it'll be the talk of the town.
Christ! Pardon me.
What's I? It won't
Be long.
My dear.
I can't now. Wait a while.
She tells someone.
I can't.
Leave that to me.
So, do we follow the plans then?
Silence. I'm sure someone was suspicious.
Uh-oh.
Someone betrayed.
Calm down. We'll wait and see. And keep an eye on from Bergov's Chamberlain. He kept staring at me earlier.
They're plotting.
He's been talking to that hussy all day. Don't worry, sir.
Anything new?
Nothing yet, sir. Not a foot on the road.
It's taking them too long, damn it.
What are we gonna do?
The ceremony's about to start. I'll be on my way right after.
But, sir, right after the ceremony? Everyone will notice you're gone.
I don't think so. Look around. Everyone's passing time drinking booze. They'll be drunk as Carl.
What about the bride, sir? She'll notice right away.
Leave that to me.
So, do we follow the plans then?
Silence. I'm sure someone was
God bless. I wish you a blessed evening.
I saw it with my own eyes.
Get in there yourself. Then we'll see how long that smirk will last.
Can't find this dude. This guy's still just chilling here.
A nice club.
Bailiff Thrush said you were robbed.
About time he remembered.
But the bailiff didn't send me.
I see. So what do you want from me?
What did he take from you?
Cabbage.
Just cabbage?
Aye. But nearly half of the patch.
And where did it happen?
On the patch behind my farmhouse. It's the first one you see when you come to us from Trushkovitz. You'll spot it easily. Cabbage grows there, and half of it's been harvested already.
That's all I need.
I hope they catch him soon. It might not seem that way. But half the cabbage patch? That's good money. Farewell, my friend. Maybe I could have.
And that's the old bastard.
The greater shade.
If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given it.
Have you come to play dice?
No.
Maybe. First, tell me what's the wager.
Look what I've got.
A gold badge?
That's right, and it can be yours.
All I have to do is beat you at dice. So what are we waiting for?
Easy, youngster. It's not that simple. You have to earn that chance. That means first winning against Radovan the blacksmith, Emric the apothecary, and Ulrich the chamberlain.
Well, now, that is one place I haven't.
I understand.
What would I do in a town full of monks?
And how much am I betting?
It's no big deal. You're not betting any money. If you win, you get a tin badge from each of them. And if you lose, you drink.
How many times can I challenge them?
As many times as you want.
I really like that.
Of course, you might regret it in the morning.
Nah, to hell with that, bailiff.
A person makes his own luck.
All right, I'll see you soon. In the meantime, you can polish that badge up nicely for me.
Someone's feeling lucky.
Gutenberg, Pisac, Vienna, Grades, Loni,
I'm sorry.
Lord, you've been all over the place. I've hardly been further than Sasau.
Well now, that is one place I have not been.
Where am I not going? I've been up there.
I apologize.
Wait. Tell me, haven't we met before? You look familiar.
Maybe.
I feel like I've seen you before. Didn't you serve at Trotsky?
No, I didn't. Me and my master were to deliver a message there.
Is that so? I've no recollection of you or your master, but little wonder. Lord von Berghoff receives countless messengers.
But you wouldn't even let us...
I said I don't remember.
I just hope she won't end up an old maid.
Don't worry.
I don't need to go through it a second time. Why isn't Lord von Berghoff?
A wedding and they leave me to keep watch. Good chance.
I apologize.
I feel like we've interrogated everyone.
What are you gaping at? Leave me alone.
Svatya.
Get a bucket to sit on while you keep watch. Stop making
a pain in the ass. Last time, you scattered my hair around, and before my lads could wake it up, you went all wet.
Right, let's check out here one more time. Okay, so it won't let us go out far. There it is.
So Svatya threw it in here. I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole it?
That's not important. The main thing is it's turned up undamaged.
As you say, you have my thanks. You got it to me just in time. The ceremony is about
We
to
did
start.
it. Heck yeah.
Berghoff has arrived.
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony without Lord von Berghoff.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up, you know. Lordly business.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Oh, let's get started, Father.
Ruh-roh.
Damn it.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy
He's
church
looking for something.
to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Except we know he's up to some shenanigans. There it is.
Right back where we started.
Von Bergov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
All right, that's going to be where we save today. And we're going to end it on the YouTube. Thank you guys for hanging out. Please subscribe if you want to watch again. We'll play, won't be on tomorrow, but I think Sunday. Sunday I'll be back on. And we'll see you again soon. And for those that are on Twitch, we'll go ahead and get rated out to someone else that's